Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Belgique Profound. Today, still with Mr. Ironbrew Addict and Mr. Hitman 82. So, for today, we have fields ready with a crop of some sort.
Barley.
With barley. So, we're gonna go right ahead and we're gonna do another harvest. But today, not with the standard crappy toe behind harvesters. No, those things were awesome while it lasted, but it was time for an upgrade, so we bought some new machinery.
Oh, the corn harvesters we can sell too.
Yep, yeah, well, I was doing that off screen, but then the crops got ready to be harvested, so we had to stop selling, but I'll do that later on. So we have bought the class Matadors. This being the Gigant, because the name tag says so. This being the Standard, because the name tag says so. Otherwise, I have not spotted any notable differences whatsoever, so I'm a bit disappointed with that.
I can't see the difference. Can you see the difference?
No. Yeah, the name tag, but that's about all. So I'm guessing one is in the tank capacity, the difference. The Gigant obviously having a bigger capacity, I guess, but we'll see, we'll find out. One thing I need to point out, I edited the tank capacity on this Gigant here because it held 2000 liters, I believe, which I found way too small because that's one pass up the field and the tank was full. So, who's gonna do what today?
I got a tipper. You guys grab the harvesters and let's get rolling. Won't take us long. Now, go north to south on that and you can hit both fields. Because both fields are barley.
Yeah, well, we can do just round and round, so.
Whatever. Which is easier for windrowing?
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, you're our windrowing expert, so it's up to you. Brew will just follow and do what you do. And I'll just try and stay alive.
Ooh, I can look inside my own neck in this thing. That's weird.
Have you used this one before?
I've used it, yes, but for this time I'm doing driving in cab, which I haven't done before. So I was a bit surprised by that. But oh well. One thing you have to see is the animation on the cutter head. All the reels are working and a lot of stuff went into doing that.
You know what? That looks like a green Clayson to me.
That
You
could,
know, the Clayson we had trouble with originally on Season 1?
that could well be. I don't know. No, I
But,
think the Clayson has a different grain tank on it, though.
how's the cutter head? Is it much wider than the far?
It's 4.2 meters, so it's 0.7 meters wider. There is a 6 meter header, but the narrow fields and narrow roads on here, I think having a 6 meter header would ask for trouble.
Yeah, we might try it later. We're gonna need bigger ones eventually.
Indeed.
How's your, oh, I guess I can see your load status on the thing you do her. Can't really scoop now or I'm gonna be hitting trees. No, I'm kind of surprised these harvesters don't have the pipe on the top that could swing out to either side. It just seems like an innovation they would have come up with.
I don't know if that's technically possible. But
No,
then again,
piping.
yeah.
But yeah. Oh wow, look at that field over there, nice and bright yellow. Oh, am I in your way?
No. Was gonna say you can come unload, but I'll make the turn now.
Yep, I'll just go further down the road here.
I'm there enough full.
Oh yeah, I see that. Well, I'll load you here, Cara, and then I'll have to go back for him.
So how big is the grain tank on that one?
1700.
1700. Okay, so I need to do
It's a
some
little bit
editing.
bigger than the far.
Yeah. How much is the far then? The far is
1500.
okay.
Yep.
So this wasn't too bad then with 2100. Oh well.
So, was there a way to change? Like, are there any features in that, like changing the cab or anything?
Yeah.
There's quite a few, isn't there?
Yeah, you can. If you look at the cutter head. Well, I'm gonna show the features now a bit. So, we have a different roof, I believe.
Yep. Oh, there's a lot of
So,
animation here.
You have the grain door, which is the flap on top. You can open the cover on the side. And if you switch to the head, you can speed up the reel and make it faster or slower.
No, would that be for different crops, or
I don't know.
different driving speeds?
I don't know what the function is. I mean, you can speed it up and slow it down, but I mean, it's nifty detail. I don't know the function if it would do that in real life or what, but I mean, it's yeah, pretty nifty that I put it in.
Just attention to detail that sets it out, doesn't it?
Indeed. But I gotta keep moving here.
Yeah, you've got an addict coming up behind you.
I love harvest.
That's just because you know there's money coming very shortly.
Yep.
And it's just nice to see. It's all your work's paying off, and kind of the final stage.
So I'm doubting now. Shall I revert back to the original settings on these harvesters, like decrease the tank capacity, or keep it this way?
Don't know. I'm making a left here.
We'll let the viewers decide. I added the tank capacity because I was playing on a single player map, and I could do one pass on a field before the thing was full. That kind of bugged me a bit.
Thank you.
Have you gone in cap already, Brew?
I don't do a cabinet.
Do in cap and look behind you. Yeah, that's silly, right?
It is, yeah. They've obviously paid so much attention to all the other stuff, they've kind of forgot about that.
Well, how much of that is actually, just the farm sim engine
Who knows? But
I don't know,
next,
but I've been seeing that for, well, ever since I started online gaming. Like on Battlefield 1942, there were times you could see inside the guy's skull. I guess that's just part of 3D gaming, right?
indeed. And at least this way, when somebody says to you, "You're full of shit," you can turn around and see, "Look, I'm not."
Just you think of that.
Frut. Be gone, bush.
Sorry, bro.
Okay, you're unloading.
Probably have to go unload now. Oh, no, I won't.
So I'll just sit and wait for you anyway.
You can start, and I'll just go along with you here. Could have actually started as soon as I started unloading here. It's a fairly straight stretch.
I don't
I'll
know
start
why,
going.
but I don't do it that way. I don't know why I don't do it. I just
Because you're a hired worker.
Well,
hard work without the pay.
we're paying by the thrashed acre, not by the hour.
You're paying me with your friendship.
I'm not sure who's getting the better deal there.
Thanks.
Respect and honor, remember? Respect and honor.
Come to you, Cara. Oh, I got a Siamese cat wandering around here wanting attention, just a howling away. Don't know if you've heard her or not here, but she's driving me nuts.
Nope.
Can't you see I'm farming here? Darn cat. She's a good cat, though. She's smart as a whip. Well, I guess that's not really. Smart as a... Smarter than me, I guess.
Then a smarty.
She's a smarter than a smarty.
Do you get smarties over there?
Yep. We're part of the world.
You do? Breaking news, Smarties have reached Canada.
I've been on smarties in like 5 years, mind you.
And I go unload this. Brew, you're gonna have to stop there in a minute.
Yep.
Oh goody, next week is another wind-rowing adventure.
Oh, that might not be next week, it might be this week. We're not even half through this episode yet.
Well, we still have quite the patch to do, so...
Mm-hmm. Now, I saw, was that a sale or a great demand earlier during the...
A
this right
sale
at the-
on a field.
Oh, an auction, okay.
An auction, yeah. I forgot the name. Look at this, I'm driving in cab. Yay! Was that an applause?
It was, yeah. I know how you like to feel wanted.
No.
It's alright, I'm just sitting playing solitaire anyway on my phone when I'm waiting.
I was gonna say, did you lift your hands off the wheel for that applause while you're driving? Jeez. But,
You can see how long I've been stopped here.
by the way, this is like 1970. How the heck did you get a cell phone?
Well, they had cell phones in the 70s, you know.
Yeah, they called them
Yeah,
bricks.
yeah. I mean, that cell phone in that harvester that wouldn't even fit in the cab.
Um,
They have a tow behind cell phone, which would be kind of useless since you wouldn't have any cell towers.
Indeed.
It was a CB phone.
I need to make a phone call. Oh, let me put some coal in the generator.
well, when I was at work today, we were kind of bored and we were talking about how technology has advanced over the last 10 years, especially with mobiles. And I don't know if you guys can remember the old ringtones that were just beeps.
I can remember
Yeah.
when it wasn't called a ringtone, it was just the sound the phone made.
And we were saying like you used to be able, you could get your like. Well, I had this Flower of Scotland, the Scottish National Anthem, but it was in just beeps, and it's like now you can get it for perfect. It's amazing. Well, it amazes me anyway.
Yeah, I kind of made up my mind about the tank capacity on these things. We're gonna keep it this way.
Okay.
I think I'm
Do you
gonna
want to start going here? I'll go around the corner.
think we're gonna upgrade the other one just a little bit as well.
Oh, can you imagine that other one with the 6-meter head?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm full. Oh, thanks. It's unload. Oh, I'm full again. Jeez, I didn't even leave. You pretty much need a tipper to go along next to you the whole time.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're gonna increase that one a little bit as well. We're gonna keep this as the biggest one to live up to his name.
It's gigantic.
It's gigantic, man.
Oh, guess better go unload brew. Be back in a minute. Oh, this is kind of hard to do. That grain tank is so small.
Yeah.
We actually need a second tipper going just to keep that thing unloaded. Yeah, like I said, I can't imagine. If that had the bigger head, I would just have to stay with that. Which is fair
Yep.
enough. I mean, that wouldn't be a big deal.
Point taken. We're gonna upgrade the other one as well. We're gonna. This one is 4200, I believe. We're gonna do that to 3500, maybe.
What's the size of that one right now?
42.
And you're going to reduce the size or increase the
No.
size of the other one?
We're gonna increase the size of the other one.
I wouldn't put any higher than 2500, to be honest. That's twice the size of the car. Well, not twice, but
Okay.
I mean, it's still got to be smaller. Because now, what's the difference in price? I didn't look.
None.
Why the heck would we bother with this little one? Let's just get rid of it
Well-
and get the other one.
Okay, we'll buy 2 of these then.
Yeah.
Well, for once, I only tried this one, the big one. Tested it. I never looked at the little one, so I was curious. I thought, like, this one is called Gigant, and I thought the other one would be smaller, have a noticeable difference, but no, alas.
Well, I mean, he's almost half full already, and I just left.
That's
See,
because
now,
Brew
with
is a hard worker.
With a smaller cutting head, it would be more reasonable, though. Like maybe on a smaller farm, if there's a difference in price.
Maybe there's a difference in real life that we obviously can't see in game.
Well, in real life, the price would be probably different.
Yeah, but
You think?
I mean,
That's my biggest beef with mods, to be honest. Is the prices are never right. By right, I mean, see, you kind of need to weigh it between real life price and something that actually works with the game.
Is that a canola field we got growing where all the yellow flowers are?
Yeah, I think so.
That looks, I think, looks pretty
nice.
realistic. But
Yeah,
I
we'll
think
have to.
canola is more end stage, that color and that shape, I believe.
Well, you'll notice on Rotary Craft on Minecraft, that's the color of the flowers too. It's
Yeah.
yellow just before
Yeah,
it.
yeah. In the area where I live pretty close to, in Germany. Oh, getting lag spike.
Yeah, I've been getting them too.
I had to even stop because I could not see where I was going anymore.
I haven't had any yet. This episode, anyway.
But I was gonna say the area where I live pretty close to Germany, they do a lot of canola there. And when you drive around, you see all those yellow fields. Looks pretty amazing.
What was that about UC?
Nothing, but I just wanted to mention his name because he's not here. He left us for sleep. Overrated.
You say that at 6:30 in the morning when you're trying to drive a forklift.
Yeah, I know. I've been depriving myself from too much sleep lately as well. So I'm paying the price now a bit, but oh well.
I mean, we tried to record last night, and what time did we finish? Decide we stopped about 11:30 my time, was it? About then. And then I was up again at 4 a.m, so not good.
Yeah, we've been trying to record Star Trek, and boy, are we ever having problems. Just the game is, I don't know, it seems unstable or something.
I mean, how many times?
That reminds me, I was gonna check the launcher to see if check the game launcher to see if we could download all the content at once, because I have a sneaking suspicion that's part of the problem.
Because
That it's downloading it, you know, like we go to load a mission and it'll load the data off the server, like all the data files that we could do, you know, from the launcher all at once. So anyway, yeah, we've had a real hard time and a lot of disconnects, and it's been a real pain in the butt. So I'm hoping that I can check the launcher and that's the case, and we can resolve that so we can do some episodes there. But the way it's going, if it continues like last night, there won't be a Star Trek series, I don't think, on our channels.
Because it's too much of a pain.
Well, to make a half-hour video, it would take us, what, an hour and a half at least? Just because of all the pausing for load times and crashes and all this stuff, and it's just not worth it. It's not fun for us, and if it's not fun for us, it's not going to be good for you guys to watch either. So, we'll see. We shall see.
Watch this space, as the saying is.
Mm-hmm. Where are you going, Cara?
I don't know.
It's like you just out for a Sunday drive. Surprised you didn't unload here.
I was picking up the derps, but Brew refused to go into the tank.
Well, Brew can go now, so I'll start unloading you now. You can keep going, I'll catch up to you. I think you're driving a little bit faster than him too. So Brew needs to increase his speed if he can.
I'm quite comfortable at speed if you don't mind, mate.
By the sounds of it, you're almost falling asleep.
No, I'm fine.
Yeah. Alright, let's stop for a second, Cara.
I am absolutely shattered.
Picking up the pieces.
Need some crazy glue.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's keep going again.
I'm guessing for brew we need some derpy glue.
I would say more some energy drink.
No, don't drink that. That stuff is bad for you.
I can't stand it.
That's like the equivalent of how many cups of coffee?
Don't know. Don't drink coffee either.
You know, it's like some days they say, "Oh, coffee's really good for you," and then the next day it'll be another study. "Oh, you can't drink coffee; it's really bad for you." And it's like that for all foods, it seems. And it's almost like it's the commodities brokers that are doing it to make the prices
Yeah, of
fluctuate.
course.
Well, I don't know about where you guys live, but over here, they seem to be telling us at the moment there's a big thing about like fruit juice, like apple and orange juice and that, how it's too sugary for you, so you can't have it
Yeah.
other than at meal time. You're like, well, what do you want us to drink then? And we're also told
Well,
at times not to drink water either.
Isn't it the
Drink
same
iron
with?
brew.
Isn't
Yeah.
it the same with everything? If you drink something and you drink it excessively, it's gonna be bad for you.
Yeah.
Just drink water.
I mean, pizza is not bad for you, but if you only eat pizza, then it's gonna be bad for you.
Don't
That's
tell
what I've been
Pat.
going wrong with. Pizza is one of them meals though. It's quite it's quite not classy, but it's
Are you calling pizza classy?
it's not classy, but it's still. You wouldn't have a problem with taking a girl on a first date to have a pizza, would you, at a restaurant?
Yeah.
I would do that, but it's still such a simple thing.
Have you made pizza before? Like
Yes.
homemade from scratch?
Yep.
Yep.
I wouldn't call it a simple thing.
I used to work in a pizza takeaway, remember, which we made
Yeah,
the dough
that's-
fresh every day.
Fresh, like right
Right.
from scratch with the
Yep.
the flour and all that. Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh, good. Well, they don't see that much anymore.
All the takeaways around where I live do that.
I can't unload you here. Cara will run in the brew. He refuses to speed up just a couple miles an hour. So I can't use my cruise control, you know, the level 4.
Yep.
So he's got it set to level dirt. Alright, let's keep going.
How are we
All right.
doing for time?
Wow, I can't believe it took this long. We're just about there.
Yep, told you so.
Wow. Yeah, I thought we'd be done sooner.
Yeah, but
Alright,
it's
brew, just stop there.
It's like these are two fields, so
Okay, well, let's park our machines and we'll call her a day. And I guess tomorrow will be, well, tomorrow in game time. Today in game time, whatever, you know, next time you see us, we're going to be working on this field again, cleaning it up and all that stuff.
tomorrow is windrowing day.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
I want to check something. Cara, where are you with your harvester?
What?
Yeah, come back here, mate. And have a look at the rear wheels.
What are they doing, dragging along behind?
No, they are off-centered. That could be a stability fix, though. So I wouldn't say it's badly modeled.
No, I just noticed it. Oh god, this is narrow. Oh gee whiz, this is narrow.
Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Did you crash it?
No, shushed.
You did. You backed up. You crashed.
I haven't
I
crashed.
saw
I'm lining
it.
it up.
I see it. You crashed. Why did you
Yeah,
take? Why did
it
you
was
take
because
that
of my
one?
allergies.
Yes! Yes! I did it. I got through without crashing. Oh no!
Going around. Did you crash? You crashed. I see it. You're standing backwards. Ah,
I
derp.
didn't actually crash, I just stopped. Oh.
Yeah, that's why you're backwards against the wall. You didn't crash, right?
You'll have to watch the video for me to prove that I didn't actually crash.
Yeah, and you didn't just hit that building.
I didn't hit the building.
Well, who
Oh.
did?
You. I blame the rear wheels.
I blame it on the rain.
I blame it on the boogie.
Oh.
You
I'm
win.
going in this way. You wouldn't believe I actually drive a forklift every day with rear wheel steer, would you?
So, before we run off, just a question for our viewers. I just got Euro Truck with the expansion pack and the DLC and all the bells and whistles. So I'm just curious who, if anyone is interested in seeing any videos on that game. And if you are, let me know on Twitter or Facebook or one of the videos here, or whichever. And you know, if a bunch of people say, yeah, we want to see that, then I might put some of those videos up for you. So let me know.
What did you say previous episode? Shameless is when you plug your own channel.
I'm not plugging my channel. I'm offering to show something else.
Sounds like plugging, but oh well.
I do a Euro Truck series.
No, no, another one.
Well, the difference there is my derps will be very, very rare because I'm a pretty good driver.
Because you don't show them.
No, I just you know, I hit level 20 and had about 2 or 3 speeding tickets and only one accident when I first started playing, which was I was going down an off ramp. What was that? I was going down an off ramp and I was hauling a car carrier. And I went a little too fast, and there's a little bump at the end of the off ramp, flipped me over, and I go skidding across the highway sideways. It was a junction between 2 highways, but anyway, it was pretty funny.
Anyways, that's enough bragging from Hitman today. We're gonna end the episode here.
Yeah, if you want to see more, just let me know, and I'll
If you want to hear more
brag
bragging,
more.
buy the CD. It's available at no retailers because nobody wants to sell them.
No, just go to my Facebook channel, and I'll do some more bragging there, but you'll have to entice me.
Okay.
And
That
tell
would
us
do
about
me
your
so
driving
much.
skills. Well, thanks for joining us, and we shall see you next time.
Catch you later, everybody.